Hey, this is Dan Snow, and today I wanted to talk to you about the power of video marketing, and specifically take you through a case study of how I was able to generate over $1,200 of profit from just one of my videos. Now, if you're just getting started as an entrepreneur, or you've been in internet marketing for a while, you probably realize the power of video. And in fact, it's probably the most powerful free marketing strategy we have as internet marketers to gain exposure for ourselves and our business. So if you're not taking advantage of video marketing, you're really missing out. But one of the things that I see internet marketers do that is a huge mistake, probably the biggest mistake they make when doing video marketing, is to not accompany their videos with good keyword research. Because you got to remember, keywords are what's going to propel your videos to be seen in the internet space. If you don't do good keyword research, then your videos aren't going to go anywhere. So the first tip I'm going to give you is that you have to make sure that you invest time into choosing keywords that have optimum ratios of searches to competition. Now, you can find these keywords either using a free keyword research tool like Google, or you can pay for a keyword research tool. I use a tool called Micro Niche Finder. It's only about $60. Regardless, you want to make sure that you're using a keyword research tool to find the keywords that are going to help drive your video. Once you do that, you want to make sure that you optimize your video for those keywords. So in essence, be using those keywords in your video. And once you do that, you want to target your video to a niche audience. And that's my second tip. When I made this video that made over $1,200 for me, I wasn't trying to make a video for everybody. I was only trying to make a video for my niche audience. And because I'm an online entrepreneur, I'm looking for aspiring entrepreneurs. So what I did was I found a hot topic at the time in my niche, and I made a video about it. And when I made this video about a year ago, the hot topic was the 4-Hour Workweek. And that was a book written by Tim Ferriss that basically talked about how we have the opportunity to harness automation and technology to create a lifestyle of our choosing, really become lifestyle designers and use automation to create an automated business and move away from the traditional corporate world. So I made a quick video talking about how I read this book, how I found some of the strategies really valuable, and how I was able to implement these strategies in starting my own automated home-based business. So that's what I did, and I put the video up, and it probably took me about an hour and a half to make, and I put it out there on YouTube and a few other video sites, and every day I got more and more views, and since then I've received several thousand views, and although that may not sound like a ton of views, it is a lot because those are targeted views. People who are looking at videos on the 4-Hour Workweek most likely want to escape the traditional corporate world and create their own online business. So those people are valuable. It's a valuable audience for me, and it's exactly the type of people that I want to tailor my business to. And since I put up that video, I've received dozens of emails, literally dozens of emails from people asking me about what I do, and they've checked out my website. They've sent me emails after they've looked at my website. They've opted into my email list. And in essence, they've become targeted prospects of mine. And out of all of those prospects, several of them have come and joined my business. And that's at a price point of $1,200 a piece. And based on that, I get half commission, so that's 50%, which is $600. So every time somebody joins my business, I get $600. And so just with a few people joining my business, after watching that video, I've made over $1,200 from that video alone, which only took me 1 hour to do. So what I want to say is you have the possibility to make a lot of money with very little time investment. But what you do have to do is you have to be thoughtful with your time. You actually have to make videos that are targeting audiences that you really need to target and use the leverage of certain topics of the day. And so in this video, I used the 4-Hour Workweek, and that keyword term brought me so many video viewers, and they just happened to be targeted views to my niche. So video marketing is huge. It's probably the most valuable free strategy you can use. You can get on it. You don't have to be great in front of the camera, but what you do have to be is sincere, and you have to know who your target market is. So definitely get on the camera and start making videos, and this can happen for you too.